Hello YouTube, this is a small review video of these soft side bags, GIVI GRT709 Canyon side bags. This is not a complete review video. I'm not going to tell you all about all the features. You can find that information from other YouTube videos or GIVI websites, so I think it doesn't make sense for me to explain everything. More, I'm talking about a couple of things from my own experience. And I start with the good sides I have found with these bags. First of all, I think there are quite good value for money. I know there is better bags on the market, but they are also about double as pricey if you want all these features what these bags have. They are lockable, so I can just lift them out. And the mounting for the bike, because I have the pannier racks, the mounting was really simple. I mounted them as front and as low as possible. I did some own adaptations to get them this front and this low. But yeah, other features what I really like is that first of all, this extra pocket here in the back, it's really good. You can put some liquids there or whatever, and water bottle, something what you just quickly have to stash somewhere, you can just fit them there and you can use the straps to tie them down. There is also a separate inner bag for this bag, which is useful. You can put tools or whatever stuff. But yeah, not many of the products in the market have these kind of separate pockets. I think these are really good. You don't have to open the main compartment all the time, and if it's raining or something you can just stash some stuff there. Also, I really like the molle straps what these have. They have molle straps in the front and in the bottom. I have had different kind of things tied onto them. When we drove to Russia and to Murmansk, I had extra petrol cans which were fitted here on the bottom. It worked very well. They have the separate inner bags, so if the bags are really dirty you can just grab the inner bags and walk into the hotel or take them inside the tent or whatever and leave the dirty bags outside. So there is plenty of variation how to use them. You can take the entire bag with you or just the inner bag. I think that's really good, because then you can always decide on depending on the situation how you use them. Also, the inner bags have carry straps, so you can also, it's quite easily you can carry them even some longer distances. Yeah, I think the material is waterproof and durable enough. I have dropped the bike a couple times and it has taken the beating. No massive problems there. But still, there is some issues I want to point out. The first one is right here. When the bags are loaded and they weigh like this, there is some kind of fixture inside here, and you can see that these have started to wear. I'm a bit worried. These bags are now used around 10,000 kilometers, maybe 70% on gravel roads, and it's doing this already, so I don't know what the future will hold. But I think this is still something what can be fixed when it gets broken. But you can easily see that when there is load in the bag, this will start to bend, and yeah, the load is not distributed quite evenly here. It's jawing this one. Okay, then a couple other things. The overall quality is not the best. It's still value for money. I got these with some discount, so they were not that expensive, but I have a couple of these straps which have taken some beating. I had to take them somewhere to be sewn back together. It can be fixed, no problem, but it's a bit unfortunate when things like this happen. So definitely not the best quality products in the market, but still I think this is not a reason not to buy them if you just consider the price. And then a couple words about the fixing. I think the overall how this is fixed to the frame part, this is okay. It's quite okay to use. The lock is a bit tight. Sometimes you have to put some weight on it that you can get it locked. But it's not too big issue for me. But I want to point out one thing what I didn't consider myself when I bought this. I thought that this is a good thing that it has a lockable lock here. But now that I have used them, I actually don't quite understand why they have them, because I think it would be better just to have a lock without a key, so a latch or some kind, because now I always need to have the key when I want to remove the bags. So when I'm in nature doing some camping or something, I always have to have the key when I take the bags out or when I put them in. You cannot use them without a key at all. And that's a bit unfortunate. Obviously we have to remember that these are not in any case thief proof. Anybody can just open these or cut them open, so what's the point of having the bag locked into your bike if anybody can access the bag in any case? So in that sense I still would need some additional locking, some kind of wire or steel core, something to lock the bag so that nobody can get into there. So I think the better solution would be to use the same cable to lock the bag into the bike and also lock the bag so that it cannot be opened. This is I thought that this would be a simple solution, but actually this is a more complicated solution in my opinion. But that's just a thought. Yeah, but nothing massively wrong with these bags. I'm still very happy with them. I'm not going to change them. I'm just going to fix them and use them until they last. The volume is great, 35 liters I think or something. It's more than enough. I could basically start a trip around the world with these. They have more than enough capacity for me. Yeah, I think to summarize it, I think I would say that just to remember that they are not the best quality products in the market, but considering all the features they are still quite good value for money, and I think there is not many alternatives for these on the market. Good. Hopefully somebody finds this information useful.